Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to the World Series 2024. Back here today with another round number 1. Up in the north position. Looks like Vendetta. We're on China Vanilla. Actually, is this Vendetta? No, it's Drawn and Desert. Drawn and Desert. This is the China Vanilla in the yellow. This is Makaveli. He's also from the AKE clan, which is the same as Ganja or Ganjaman if you've watched those games. Right, Ganja played against, I think, Dark Ice on this map as well, actually. Down in the south position, the blue player. I absolutely know nothing about this guy at all. USA Vanilla, this is UniWorker. Yeah, is this guy going to be a bit of an unknown quantity? Is he going to be able to pull off a surprise here? Because I think Makaveli, just because I've heard of him and I know he's pretty good, probably would be the favorite. But, yeah, when you don't know a player like UniWorker, not 100% sure. He is going for a bit of a weird build against the China. It's like kind of half of a no eco with a firebase. A no eco normally is 2 full Vs and an ambulance. Send it across the map, and to be honest, it probably would be doing pretty well here. But to go a defensive 5-ace severely delays your no eco, and it's just going to be like an empty V and a relatively, well, actually a full V, but the ambulance is missing because you've spent the money on a 5-base, which actually is of no use right now. And he runs his weak V straight into tank hunters, so that's completely gifted there to Makaveli. If I was playing in Makaveli's shoes, just by that first movement of that V and just by seeing this build order, I already know the kind of level I'm against and already feel super, super confident. Yeah, running a full V like that, fully loaded straight into tank hunters is a very bad move. Based on that, it's probably already Makaveli's game because he's got 2 supplies, 2 oils. Against a 1 supplier USA who's wasted his first V. There's not a lot else to say. He has not even denied this. He's not even killing it. MiGs, tank hunters. Gas pressing forward. He's probably researching the napalm right now. Could probably wait for the napalm for Makaveli. But to nitpick. Oh. Okay. Just ran into a bunch of tank hunters and the MiGs. It looked like it is shot without the napalm though, so it's mainly the tank hunters that have killed that. But what you could have done then with them 2 gats is just held them back until the napalm is ready. Yeah, not the best MiG in the world, but I suppose he's economically ahead. Probably would be better to shoot the missile defenders first, so we didn't lose the MiG. No capture upgrade for UniWorker. Yeah. Even if UniWorker just played a normal build, you know, like 2 supplies, War Factory Barracks, like you see every game from USA, it would have done probably much better than this. It's like he's tried to be creative and whatever, but that firebase hasn't even been used at all. He hasn't got many units out. He's got his UN crate, but he's not collecting from his 2nd supply. He doesn't have the capture upgrade. He hasn't denied the oils. The China's on MiGs. He's got loads more units than the USA. It is a bit of a mismatch, to be honest, in player quality. I mean, most of round 1 so far have actually been quite decent and quite high level compared to previous years. Because there was loads of, like, 30 minutes 5-0s in previous years. But I suppose we're due a few here. I'm not sure what UniWorker's strategy is, where he's found this. Or I don't even know what he's doing at this rate, honestly. He's just waiting for the China to get massive and then come in and stomp him, I think. Because that is what's going to happen. If there's 4 MiGs coming in now, it can kill that Avenger with ease. Probably the splash damage will kill the Vs too. He's used a little bit of Control F, which you don't see so often. You see the F key pressed there. So they all move at the same speed. Looks kind of weird, actually, the Vs on the ambo moving at the same speed. But then MiGs can just come in and wipe this. Not the greatest single MiG, but again, it has been wiped. Everything's been wiped. Okay, first bit of action for the firebase, but it will actually just lose the 1v1 against the GAT, because the GAT can just go in minimum range and eventually kill it. It doesn't need support of a V. The V comes. UniWorker hasn't cleared it properly, so the GAT... It's just weird, man. It's just weird. Like, that GAT could turn its attention and severely damage the V. Doesn't have to die. And these MiGs could be coming in and just... like, the game should already be over. Okay, Warfatch taken out by the MiGs. Probably won't be rebuilt. There's a 10k float there for Makaveli. DBT was the observer here. Don't know who that is. Well, you're bound to get some of these games in round number 1. It was a complete mismatch in terms of skill, though. Makaveli loads better. I've never heard of UniWorker before. I haven't seen him playing ZH Ladder or anything. Might have been unknown quantity trying his hand at the game, but yeah, against Makaveli here, who clearly knows what he's doing. Quick 1-0 there for Makaveli. Okay, jumping into the next one. We've got USA Vanilla now for Makaveli down in the bottom left. USA Vanilla should win here. China has some advantages, like probably slightly better at getting the oil, so they make red guard and stuff. China Vanilla for the blue. This is UniWorker. Yeah, I suppose I gotta be mindful. Can't slate people too much because you never know. Like, some people could have installed the game just a few weeks ago, could have seen the World Series gaining traction and popularity and the massive prize pool, and they could just have entered like to see how they get along. So you never know how long people have been playing. I actually don't know anything about UniWorker. Okay, so we've got a drop coming in from Makaveli. Is that going to be a dozer? It is not propaganda, a Patriot or a 5-ace. It's going to be a Patriot. Okay. So far, no reaction from UniWorker at all. He's happy to lose a truck. And a dozer. Probably another truck. Just not reacting. What's he looking at? Just drag a box and click away. What's he looking at? Okay, he's trying to get himself some oils. He might be able to get 4. He should have killed this Ranger first, though. Yeah, a little bit weird that he's just let everything die. I did think as well when he upgrades War Factory he's going to go low power, but he's actually upgraded control rods just in time. Yeah, the counter to this, to the dozer drop, is just to make a tank hunter from the beginning. Make a tank hunter, put it there, and then make all your red guards. And when a dozer comes in to go there or there, you just click on your tank hunter and move it. You don't want to be like making it when the dozer's already making it, because by the time the tank hunter gets there, it might already be finished. If you made it in advance and you think a drop is coming, I mean, a Patriot drop, in my opinion, isn't actually that strong. You don't see it that much against China Vanilla, so it's probably quite rare to see it. Yeah, the correct thing to stop it would be a tank hunter, just one tank hunter. Okay, so Makaveli coming in with the first V's. He's got a tow upgrade already. Extra power made here for Makaveli. Something I could probably take notes on, actually, is making additional powers, since everyone says I always go low power in all of my games. Okay, nice macro so far from Makaveli. He's moving the weak V's back. This is bad micro, though. All this attack here is ultimately getting stopped. Okay, why is he doing this?
Unit lost.
This is like so unique. I don't think I've ever seen that. The outpost control left with 2 tank hunters. This is some unique stuff. Okay, his ECM's out now. MiGs are being made next to the Patriot, okay. These continue to move in. No napalm. The Gat is in though and killing Chinooks. Blaze Look comes in on the Gat. There's a bunch of red guards here. MiGs taken out on the airfield. Search and Destroy is now deployed. Yeah, UniWorker doing a little bit decent here. Killed a couple of Chinooks. Making Makaveli sweat a little bit. And he's also lost some V's to tank hunters in the mines. Okay. Maybe it's the multitasking for Makaveli. That's what's causing him a problem here. Yeah, I don't think the pilot can go inside the dozer. That would be cool, though, because it'd heal back to full health. He loves his control F, this guy. Everything must be control F. Everything moves at the slowest rate of the slowest unit. Got Colonel Burton making an appearance. Makaveli not expanding or anything at the minute. Colonel Burton planting a bomb on the old oil across the little oasis. I think Makaveli should engage this, honestly, because this is not that powerful. And MiGs are non-existent. Makaveli's making a supply inside of UniWorker's base. Pathfinder's now out, so all of this will get shut down. Just need to move these V back. Sometimes he's just hanging around too much in the front with Vs. Like back there, he lost one as well. This one survives. Okay. CC being built next to a firebase. A little bit strange. I think he's looking for the Colonel Burn, but the Colonel Burn's going to get in the back and start planting some bombs because the main V army is now going to become the main distraction. Pretty sure this is not winnable anymore for UniWorker. He's in a very bad situation. Supply lines upgrade is in play. Fire base and the burn could start hitting the CC next. The power's already got a bomb planted. A10 coming through. Snipers. Search and destroy V's. Got an albino V. Yeah, it's just a complete destruction, really, of the UniWorker. Yeah, one GAT, one ECM. It's not going to do anything against this. Another GAT here. A few infantry just getting picked off by the snipers. This is over. Yep, GG. I think we can see the way this set is going to 0 so far. Okay, jumping into the next one, we have Alfie's Haven. Is the map. Up in the top right, we have the USA in the yellow. This is Makaveli. Down in the bottom left with the blue, China infantry. This is UniWorker. Wonder if we're going to see some kind of assault troop crawler rush or a helix. It's actually double barracks to kick things off. Looks like he's going for oils and a helix. Making too many gunners. Yeah, I think the two closest oils to you here is that one and that one. So he's probably made 2 minigunners from there. He's probably getting the capture upgrade from there. And then he's going to make a bunch of tank hunters. Problem is that Makaveli has a drone here. It's a bit out of place for the airfield though, but he might have scanned here and already seen this beginning. And then he's going to get shut down by the dozer. There's a V here and that bunker's going to die. Yep. And then he's going to get shut down. It would have been safer to make a second supply and do a helix, I think. There's no tow upgrade out. I don't know if Makaveli is expecting this helix, actually. The fact that he has no... I mean, the fact that this Lix is flying around and not using the element of surprise to go and strike the base is a little bit painful, honestly. He should fly in the base, take out that, and then the game's over. He's chasing this V, which, alright, it's still kind of good, but now the element of surprise is gone. Now there's going to be a few missile defenders out. Lix coming in. Is that going to be an Avenger? Oh, it is an Avenger. Okay. Infantry decides to evac there at the back, but really it should have come in from the very beginning. I don't know why he's giving him all this time. Like, none of these units should be out. Yeah, 4 tanking. Okay, power's taken out. Power's being rebuilt. Got some oils captured by Makaveli and is expanded over here. Next helix is coming, but the drone's right there, so Makaveli knows this is coming. The infantry blob's still alive. Some V's are going to die here if he hangs around. Yeah, flashbangs would be handy here. He's going a little bit too far forward sometimes again from Makaveli. Just like previously. Makaveli getting all the oils around the map. 3 Chinooks here. Could put 1 there. War Factory now added for UniWorker. Yeah, he's gone for those oils, but it's not worked out for him. Would have been better to go for a second supply. And then expand quickly to a 3rd, maybe. Then get prop and then Super Lotus to capture the oils. Could have been better. Helix is on fire, going back to reload after already unloading its infantry once. Unloads one tank hunter to go inside of here. He's now in the base. Outpost gets cleared. Missile defenders here from this north position as well. Wolf Hatchery getting hit. Wolf Hatchery taken out. Prop being built in the back. I like the prop being built like in a nice safe position in this little area here at the back. But apart from that, I haven't liked very much from UniWorker. The fact that the Helix didn't jump on the surprise occasion at the start of the game. It should have been his game, honestly. Even though he did the Helix in plain sight and it should have been spotted. It should have been his game. Because none of that stuff should be out. And he's waited so long. Now that Makaveli has the whole map, it's produced loads of defense, and the Helix rush is no longer going to work. Helix down. Avenger shouldn't be going that close. Those all get stopped. UniWorker has no supplies. Don't know why Makaveli's like dragging the game out. He should just be coming in and killing everything. There's only like a couple of buildings and a tank hunter left. Okay, couple of buildings and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Makaveli's just for some reason drawing the game out, I think there. Okay, 3-0 for Makaveli. Okay, jumping into the next one, we have the China infantry in the yellow down in the bottom left of Alpha's Haven. This is Makaveli. All the way up in the top right position with the USA. This is the blue player, UniWorker. Okay, barracks first, again from UniWorker. Is that indicating an oil build? Like I said a bit in the previous video, this map used to be slightly different because there used to be an oil there. So you could grab 1, 2, 3 oils, but you'd probably get that one. And then you can get these artillery platforms too. I did feel that was pretty cool there, but Alfie got it removed, the oil, for some reason. Didn't get re-added back. Also note some of these buildings in the back, you can garrison that, but apart from that, you can't garrison any others. And it is a little bit confusing, I think. The fact that you can't go in that one, but you can in that, but they look quite the same. And the same in this part of the map as well. You can go in that one, but not the rest. But if you could go in that one, it would be easy for the GLAs to harass US, for example. You just drop some RPGs in there. They'll cause some problems. Okay, we've actually got 3 supplies from Makaveli. UniWorker with the old ambulance attack. Assault troop crawler. This could be a very quick game. If that just unloads and attack moves into here, I don't really trust the micro of UniWorker to deal with it. There are flashbangs though, I suppose. You see, it's just not microed at all. There are a couple of oils coming in for UniWorker. Makaveli's not denied them. Ambulance goes down. Chinook is very low. Yeah, that Chinook should now get cleared. Which it does. But there's flashbangs out. Makaveli looking like he wants to get 1 oil. Expanding to a 4th supply. There's a couple of outposts here now. UniWorker loses a V. All of the Rangers cleared up. Missile defender's getting made now, so I suppose if he's got flashbangs, he can pop these open and use the flashbangs to clear stuff up. But the whole base here of UniWorker is just getting cleared. V harassment. Is he going to step on the mines, though, with this barracks? Drones killed. V's down. Was that another V down? More outposts coming in. Just need to stop these missile defenders, really, and then you can deal with the Rangers. As long as those missile defenders are alive, they can pop open these outposts. Dozer goes down. Is he hunted? No, he's got 1 Dozer left. Makaveli should see it, though. But yeah, GG. Or UniWorker and 404 Makaveli. Okay, jumping into the next one. Perhaps the last one if Makaveli's able to convert this to a win because he's match point now. And in the bottom right of Arctic Arena, this is the GLA Demolition. This is Makaveli. And up in the top left of the China tank for the blue player, this is UniWorker. Okay, UniWorker with double barracks and into a supply. It is the funkiest supply I've seen in the World Series so far. Makaveli double barracks, double supply. How do we feel about double barracks, double supply for demo? I think if he's only going for a couple of oils, I think it's alright. But otherwise, if he's going for all of the oils, I think it leaves him a little bit low on cash, so he won't be able to get like tunnels up and stuff. Got 1 tunnel building so far. Demo trap there in the middle. UniWorker going for the old wonky supply into an airfield for tank. What's he going to build with the airfield, though? Because he's kept CC, built an extra supply. Hasn't left himself enough money for a Helix or even a MiG. So, not really sure what it is. We shall see. I'm sure he's going to surprise us with something. Makaveli getting 1 oil. Yeah, maybe this build isn't so bad, actually. You don't have a tunnel in your base. If you got truck crushed... Yeah, if you got truck crushed straight through the middle, that might have screwed you a bit. Truck rush might have been able to kill some stuff. You would have gone straight into a technical from that point. Which would eventually stop the truck, but it's make sure on the defensive. So, UniWorker's got 1, 2, 3... oils. Helix is out. It's a really expensive unit for tank. Called tank for a reason, because your units on the ground are very strong. So making a Helix as tank as the first unit is ponderously slow. The GLA just makes a few quads and it's dealt with. Palace very, very fast from Makaveli. I think on a map that's this money heavy, you would at minimum go 2 arms dealers before a palace. Propaganda now being built. The Bunkerlix is up and out. Has this actually worked out? A perfect supply? No. I mean, that one is a perfect truck, I think. And this one's moving minimally. Maybe it's actually pretty good. I think a tech RPG could still hit it, but if you had mines there, I think the mines would screw it all up though. But if you did have mines, it probably would be quite hard to hit. Makaveli straight into Stingers. He's making a second arms dealer now. His palace is nearly finished. Okay, flamer straight through the middle. There is a demo trap here, but I think it's going to set off from the flame wall. And I don't think it's going to harm the dragon tank. Yeah, demo trap detonates. Where's the units from Makaveli? Okay, here's some scorpions. No scorpion upgrade. Makaveli, bit odd. Want to have more units out than that. Helix attacking in the top right. Gonna go low because there's a load of RPGs there. Yeah, Helix is now looking to push into the main base. Got a black market going up. This oil goes down from the flamer. RPGs versus Redguard at the top. He has the repair pad there, so his vehicles are repairing for free. The technical stayed a bit too close to the dragon tank and pays for it with its life. Okay, loads of quads here. That could be the pop that ends the game. UniWorker loses 3 very expensive units. He's like, what kind of pro strats has he been watching where the tank just makes helixes? When tank goes heavy ground and then like kind of mid game also adds in helixes, that's very strong. But to just be going for like a single war factory, a few flamers across the map into mass helixes and letting all your helixes die there to a quad pop. I'm not sure where he gets these strats from, but it is creative. Like the triangle box there is creative. Lotus picked off. The palace has upgraded the demolitions upgrade. Makaveli should be in no way floating 15k. If you're floating 15k, you add another 3 war factories, you expand to that, you kill this all at the bare minimum, spend loads of money on loads of tunnels here, and you keep pushing until he's dead. Floating 15k here whilst just chilling in your base. I don't know what he's doing, honestly. The game should be already over. Okay, he's finally going to kill this oil. UniWorker keeps making helixes. He's not got radar on his CC. Flamer coming in. I mean, if you squeeze past there, just ignore the tunnel. You might be able to get in the back here and kill the palace. A ton of quads pop again, and the Flamer is taken out. The old proxy market from Makaveli. Okay. He's just dragging this out so long. You don't need to be making loads of markets here. It's clear. You just get the upgrades on your tanks, 3 or 4 war factories, and just push in, and the guy is dead. Send in a few scorpions when you know he's going helixes. Okay. One of the tunnels there of Makaveli gets cleared on the right. Quad's just pushing in to their death. Does pick off an outpost. Ultimately loses a load of quads there. For nothing. He's floating 22k now. He's making random demo bikes. More and more markets. Could detonate that, yeah, and kill some units. Almost killed the Battlemaster, but not quite. Quad pop again. One of the elixirs gets picked off. Does have all the upgrades for his quads. 25k float. $30k float. Yeah, he's just in super chill mode. I think he's trying to do a big size. Float as much as you can. Quad's pushing in. Elixirs are here. Yeah, it's a bit weird not having radar at this stage, I think. You're going to keep CC on a big map. Might as well at one point make the radar. It's only $500. Yeah, the GLA should be creeping up. And they're trying to take these supplies as well. Elixirs coming in again, but it's pure anti-air there for Makaveli, and all of the elixirs are getting shredded. I mean, UniWorker did well. He's still got 1,764 XP. So it's another loss, but he did kill a bit of stuff of Makaveli. But Makaveli is floating 40k. Yuka's built. Mine drop from tank. X split comes in from Makaveli. And now it's just a slow destruction, really, of this tank base. A few more units left against their fully upgraded quads. I don't really see him making much of a dent. 52k flow from Makaveli. Another Lix falls and UniWorker falls. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Probably one of the worst so far. Round one sets I've seen so far. I get Makaveli's just taking it easy there in the end, but it doesn't make it fun to watch as observer, really. You're floating 58k and dragging the game out when it should have been about half the length. It's not that fun and entertaining to watch. And I also think that based on the level of play we're seeing from Makaveli, he's going to struggle in the later rounds. We know he is against expert players for sure. Against even like pro level players and stuff like that. So he wants to be practicing going 100% full hard, playing perfection, getting these guys out of there in 4 or 5 minutes. Doesn't want to practice floating 58k and dragging it out, because what is that teaching you exactly that's going to help you against the better players later on? But that's just my opinion. You let me know your comments in the description. GG, well played, and I'll see you in the next one.